Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KidLee. Now that WildStar has launched their free-to-play, I thought it was time to go back into the game and take a look at all of the classes one more time. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Stalker class. Just so I can give you the full clarification, the character that you see on screen is an Oran male Stalker Explorer, is how you actually classify that, and Explorer being the path that I have selected for this character. But in this video, we're going to take a look at this class, how it plays. We're going to take a look at the telegraphs and just general gameplay along the way. So let me go ahead and switch the interface back on here. Kosh, you can do a little bit of a demonstration here. As you can see, it's awfully snowy out there. We are in White Vale. But let's go ahead and start off with the abilities that I'm going to show in this video. WildStar features a limited action set down at the bottom of the screen. If I actually go ahead and open up the abilities builder, it's broken down into assault, support, and utility. So from all of these that you see listed here, you have to make your build off of 8 slots. So I will show you what I have done for this particular build. And I'm actually going to zoom out here so you can actually see the telegraphs. So on number 1, and you can now see the telegraph in front of the character, we have Shred. It does X amount of damage 3 times to 5 foes. On number 2, we've got Impale, deals X amount of damage, and even more if you are behind the character to 2 foes. The Stalker is very much the rogue class of this game. Oh, and actually, I should back up here for a second. Let me actually demonstrate what these look like. So we're back on number 1 here. So here's Shred. So you can see what this looks like. Number 2 here is Impale. And you can see Impale does indeed use the suit power resource. You can see this bar right here that's slowly filling back up as I use the Impale. So it's one of the resources for the Stalker class. On number 3, and again you can see the telegraph, this is Stagger. This is one of the stun abilities, and it actually destroys 1 interrupt armor as well. So there is the animation on that. On number 4, we've got Nanovirus. Deals X amount of damage and applies the mark. And you might say, well, what does the mark do? Marked foes take an additional 65 technology, well, X amount of technology damage anytime they take damage. The damage can be applied up to 10 times, and it's also a threat-generating ability. So Nanovirus looks like this. On number 5, we've got Phlebotomize. This is deal X amount of damage and applies a wound to 5 foes. And wound reduces incoming healing by 50% by 8.75 seconds. And here is this move. And you can actually see the telegraph on this one is different compared to the other ones that I was just showing you. These are sort of what you could almost call baseball diamond shaped. And this one is much more of a straight line that's going out. Number 6 is Punish. This is deal X amount of damage to 5 foes and regenerates 30 of my suit power if below 35 suit power. This is only usable after a crit is landed, so I actually can't show that to you at the moment. On number 7, or N+, as I have it, I actually have to zoom out a little bit for this one. This is False Retreat, and you can see there's a big circle around me. And this is actually a double press move. So on press number 1, I drop a marker at my position and I leap back 15 meters. On press number 2, I launch back to that position, dealing X amount of damage, knocking down the foes, and destroying an interrupt armor. So let's take a look and see what this looks like. And I'm going to show it slow, but you can do it as fast as you can press the button. So here's 1, here's 2. So that's a very cool little maneuver. And then finally on N-, I've got a little bit of a heal. It's a Syndrome. Restore X amount of health and grants a boost to yourself. And the boost increases my maximum health by just under 600 for 10 seconds. And it also removes all CC effects. So there is that. Little spinny drone guy comes out. And would heal me if I needed to be healed. But let's go ahead and jump into the combat itself. We've got some robots around here. And I actually should mention here real quick that all the classes in WildStar have a special ability of some description. For the Stalker, it is on R, and it is Stealth. As you can see right there. And you can see now that I'm in stealth mode, if you take a look at number 2 down there at the bottom, you can see there's a little line going around it, basically saying that, hey, you now have a bonus to this ability if you manage to get it off in stealth. So, here for this first fight, I'm going to use just number 1 and number 2, so just Shred and just Impale. So here we go. The combat in this game is very high movement, very quick movement. You can see the enemy telegraphs going down as we almost have this guy dead. And he is toast. Death to you, robot. Death to you. Alright, for this next fight, let's go ahead and recloak actually. There's 2 little robots over here that are doing something. I don't know what they're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and add in number 3, which is my stagger, which is my stun. So I'll start off with Impale, go to Shred, and then we'll stun him if we have to. Alright. There's the stun. Now, whenever you're using a stun, you'll want to generally make sure you do it as soon as they are casting. If you can actually interrupt when they're putting a telegraph down on the field, you'll see their bar turns purple, and that means you get even more bonus damage against them. Let's go ahead and throw in a couple more moves. We'll go ahead and throw in 4 and 5. So again, this is Nanovirus and Polybotomize, if I'm saying it right. Goofy words in this game. So watch out for 4 and 5 going off. We're going to... Actually, you know what? Let's not do Impale this time. Just so I don't kill him too quickly so you can see 4 and 5 going off. So we'll just start here with number 1. We'll get in here. Let me back off. There's that one. There's that one. Let's interrupt him. You see his bar is now purple. It's actually a flower here as well, and I've been looting it. How do you loot flowers in WildStar? By destroying them, of course. Why would it be any other way? I actually looted something interesting here. That is actually a better shield. Sure, let's equip that. Yes, I will take the better shield. Thank you very much. Now, where's a couple more... I was going to look around to see if there's a couple more of those smaller robots. There are some over here. Let's kill this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and bring on ability number 6. If it procs, which is Punish. So keep an eye open for that, and I'll try and call it out as soon as I hit it. So Impale to you, sir. Alright, here comes number 6. Boom, right there. Try and get in behind him. Interrupt him. And that dude exploded. Alright, let's go ahead and show you some false retreat. I'd like to sort of gather up these little robots, and then I can show you how we can really knock them down. Come here, little guys. Alright, here's a quick false retreat. In and out. Oop, I hit the wrong button. But you can see they're knocked down nonetheless. No telegraphs for you, robot man. Die you will.
Double kill.
Little bit of lag there.
Triple kill.
Triple kill. That's A-okay. Let's see if we can find some more interesting targets to take down here. Ah, the Berserker free bot. Death to you. Get right in behind him here. Just fire off every ability that I've got. Let's try and do a false... Oh, stun him. False retreat. Let's knock him down. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. Sorry there, robot man. You're dead. Ooh, he's trying to put up a fancy force field. It's kind of interesting, in this snow, and especially in this grass, my character is almost completely invisible. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy. This might be a little bit of a longer fight, but let's see if I can kill him without using Shred and Impale. So no 1 and 2, but I can use everything else. So this should be fun. Let's hope I accidentally don't hit that ability. So we'll start out with a 4-5, false retreat. There's a 6. I can't, the abilities aren't up yet. I can't actually use them. Alright, 5 is up. Let's get my healing probe out. Okay, here's 4. This is actually really rough. I might have to resort to number 1. Don't really have... Oh, I can stun him. Hold on. False retreat. I got him. Ooh, some pants. Yeah, that's really hard to do that without your main 2 abilities. Let's grab some food here. I actually need to put some food on my extra bar. Where do I have the food? Here we go. Nom 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 nom. Food is good. Food is good. That actually gave me a little bit of a buff, too. Let's head down over this way. I think there's some more interesting creatures that we can fight. It's a giant walrus man down here. He's taking a nap. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Hey, walrus guy. Hey, what's going on? You sleeping? You sleeping? There's a bunch of your buddies hanging out here on the river. Or on this lake. What a giant tail you have. Well, sorry. He's like, how dare you interrupt my slumber? We'll recloak. Grab this other free bot. The free bots must be destroyed. No free bots in this land. Where's your cast at? Where's your cast at? Come on, buddy. There you are. Oh, he's actually got 2 interrupt armor. I didn't do it quick enough. Oh, this is a special. I didn't even realize this was a special. Okay, it's time for me to run. Dodge roll, dodge roll. I didn't think he was a special. Recloak me, recloak me. I want to go back and see him. They used to be a lot redder than that. That's why you always got to be careful at what you're attacking. Thing almost killed me. As soon as I saw that he had 2 interrupt armor on him, I was like, what's the story with this guy? Normally they don't have 2 interrupt armor. It's sort of like a little mini boss, is what you can call that. Alright, let's grab this last guy here. Knocked him right off of his droid legs. And death to you. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a look at the Stalker class here in the new WildStar free-to-play. It's definitely a fun class to play. The melee combat in this game feels very, very satisfying. But if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.